Ready ka na ba to talk? Kuya Ian, nakamute ka lang
Wait. Yeah, no, I think
I'll
he's
wait.
not ready yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can ask, but he told me he can. Yeah,
He's still sleeping.
Does Juan
not
want to
tonight,
talk?
maybe. Do
Does
you
he
want
want
to
to
talk?
say hi?
Say hi.
Hi,
Say hi to
Juan.
them.
Hello.
Say hi to them. Say good evening, everyone, and good morning.
Hello. And
Oh,
I don't want to
no,
say
he's
a
shy.
story.
Yes, no, si Ian will, sabi niya, not tonight. He's not ready yet.
Not tonight. Okay. Baka si Mama can talk tonight. She said she was okay to speak. You're on mute.
Mina,
Yeah.
sabi mo
Go ahead.
you give guidelines. Okay.
I did.
Hi. Okay. What will I miss about what will I miss about Mami Ju? Am I still naka-unmute na, no? Okay. So I'll be missing Mami Ju, her voice, her phone calls, her pangungulit. When she calls me, where are you? Or where did you go? Avoid going out. Don't go out muna. How come you were there? Tapos yung mga request niya to buy her kuchita, yung favorite niya, Chopa, Daniels, yung prawn balls niya sa Luke Fu. Tapos her request to accompany her to the doctors to buy some food for her doctors and even the secretaries. She always want to give a little something to everyone. That's Mami Ju. Okay. So this past this past month, November, December, this was really crucial. At first, she was confined for 2 weeks, but then she was able to come home, and during this time, when she was in the hospital during her first confinement, she asked her caregiver to call me and said, Edith, I don't want to stay in the ICU. Don't bring me there. Don't put me there. And then I told her, huh? Who told you you're going to the ICU? I told her you're not going. So and then when we went home, we finally brought her home after 2 weeks. And then she was happy to be home in her bed, in her spacious bed. And then she was able to eat, but only very little. And then in that week, she again told me, Edith, offer muna ako. I told my mom, but what do you mean offer? Offer who? Offer your unforgiveness, sabi kong ganun. So wala. So I think parang she's losing hope. She doesn't want to live anymore. So that's what I've been praying for, to give her hope, comfort, and strength. And then come what is the after that, after a week, we had a checkup with her doctor. So that was a Friday, and then the following Monday, she was already brought to the ER. So that was and I had the chance to be with her before she was brought to the ICU. So we were holding hands on that November 29. And then the rest is history. She's been there for about 2 months. Actually, when we go to visit her, we were just allowed to see her in the viewing room. And not even every time or every day. sometimes they would allow us, but most of the time they don't. So that the last time that we saw her was already last Monday. That was January 3, when Egay told us, told Ed and I to come over to the ICU because mommy's gone already. So when we went there, we just hold her hand, and I was just happy to see her. I think she's at peace. Finally, I was able to hold her and see her. So Ed and I just cried. And because my prayer then was, it's hard to surrender her because she said i-offer na. But sabi ko nga dun sa, what's this, yung sa Viber namin ng sisters-in-law, we could leave her only up to the Lord. It's hard to say that I surrender her to the Lord, but then I have to. But then after that, I still pray for to give her, to have miraculous healing and divine intervention. So that time when I saw her, I just felt at peace, even though we don't want her to leave us. I just realized that we were so selfish, that we were only praying for our own desire. But I think God has granted her wish to be with him. So she went home with the Lord. So Mami Ju, rest in God's love and peace. We love you, and your memories will live in us. Thank you. I have lots of stories, but hindi ko pa maisip. Kasi baka, ano yung bookingan na. Sige. Let's give chance to others.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Ma.
Tita Annette. Thank you.
I'm sure as you remember the other stories, you can still share with the group in the next days to come. I could see na you didn't need any of my guide questions. I really saw that whatever you were saying was really coming from the heart. Si Mama, totoo yung sinasabi niya, parang lagi siyang nakakakuha ng calls from Mommy Ju. As in, walang day ata na hindi siya tumatawag in the house. And then, si Mama nakakakuha ng lahat, whether kung bad mood si Mommy Ju, si Mama sasalo ng lahat. If may kailangan si Mommy Ju, si Mama din yung nandun to help Mommy Ju with whatever she needs or whatever she wants. Every day, maririnig ko kay Mama, nagpapabilis si Mommy Ju ng buko. Gusto niya ng melon. Kutsinta. It's true, like laging may errand si Mama for Mommy Ju. And I guess they were just brought up that way. And then kitang-kita ko yun with the family kasi Mommy Ju always thinks about everyone. Tama yung sinabi ni Mama, lagi siya nagpapadala ng food. And I think yung sinabi ni Tito Egay, nag-mutate nga, diba? So it has passed on to the Aguirres that every time it's someone's birthday, one of my cousins, one of the titos, we always send food to one another. And I think that's because of Mommy Ju, because she always showed her care for everyone. Gusto niya laging masaya, laging busog yung mga tao. Diba? So, and even if this one person doesn't like this certain food, mag-a-adjust si Mommy Ju para lang mapakain yung apo na yun. Yeah. So,
Sino yung apo naman?
Sino yung apo na yun?
ayoko mag-name drop. Basta hindi ako. I'm not picky. Joke, pala. I don't eat Indian mango. Okay, nilaglag na pala ni ate. So si EA pala yung picky sa food.
when si Mommy Ju, like kasi diba, oh, nagkwento. She's just the other house sa amin, so palaging may dadating na random food dito, may palitaw, may ginataan, ganyan. And then so she'll call first our house, siyempre our phone rings because of Mommy Ju. So she'll call, papadala ako dyan ng ginataan. So parang ako, okay, kasi di ako makain nun. It's for Dad. And then she'll say, ano ba yan? Yung ano? Kumakain ng ganito, ginagawa ko pa naman yan. And then I'll say, no, it's okay, Mommy Jo. I eat the bagoong and the fruit salad and the leche flan. So yeah. Thanks, Mommy Jo,
Pinsan mango,
for making us all our food.
Ano,
Dad?
Pinsan mango too.
Yes.
With bagoong.
Really.
That's the...
Yeah, I think the bagoong umaabot pa ng Pasadena in our house. I think kasi gusto ni Mama din ng bagoong. So she really doesn't forget.
Hi
think
to those who just joined. Hi Jay. Hi Daisy. Hi Bree. Sino pa yung kakatayin lang? Hi Jane. Si Jane is also here. Hi Ting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baka meron
those-
gusto mag-share?
Yeah, Dobby is also here. Who's Jessica po?
Si Rose. Si Rose may sinishare sa Viber the other day. Rose,
Ayan.
baka gusto may kwento.
Rose.
Mary Rose.
Nakamute ka, Rose.
Before I asked her about this question because about plants when I was in Aliw, and then I go, Auntie Liet, I grew up na nakilala ko siya Auntie Liet, although she's my lola, okay? That's why I called her Auntie Liet. Auntie Liet, I'm just wondering, mahilig ka ba sa plants? And then tigil siyang gano'n. Tandang-tanda ko yung reaction niya. Sabi ko, do you like plants? Sabi niya, hindi. Sabi niya gano'n sa akin. Sabi ko, hindi ka ba mahilig sa plants? Sabi ko kasi hindi ako makabuhay ng plants. Sabi niya, may nakita ka bang halaman sa bahay natin? Wala, di ba? Sabi ko, nung maliit ako, may mga plants. Sabi niya, hindi ako nag-aalaga noon. Plastic lang ang mga halaman na makikita mo doon. So sabi niya gano'n, hindi ka na dapat magtaka kasi hindi tayo green thumbs. Sabi ko, okay. Pero sabi niya gano'n, hindi bulok ang kamay mo, di ba? Sabi niya sa akin. Sabi ko, opo, nakakagawa ako ng bagoong. Marunong ka gumawa ng bagoong, sabi niya sa akin. Sabi ko, opo, natutunan ko sa lolo ko, natandaan ko. So, kinuwento niya rin, ganito yung step by step. Sabi ko, hindi nga po nabubulok yung bagoong. Kasi pag bulok daw yung kamay mo, parang mapapanis yung bagoong, which is true. So tinuro niya rin, mahirap gumawa ng bagoong, kaya i-appreciate niyo yung bagoong ni Auntie Liet kasi binibigyan din niya ako niyan. Mahirap gawin yan, mabaho ang buong bahay, promise. Diba? Maaamoy niyo sa kabila. Ayun, so hindi green thumb. Mahilig ba kayo sa plants din? Nakakabuhay kayo? Kasi ako
Si
hindi
Angelina
talaga. Ako
Si
hindi.
Angelina, tita natin.
So hindi ako nakakabuhay ng plants. So alam ko na. So hindi na ako nag-e-effort mag-plants ngayon kasi alam ko na kung saan ako lulugar. Sayang ang money. Iyon lang. Tapos ang huling usap namin about kilay.
Oh yeah.
Ang pangit na doon ng kilay niya. Sabi ko, Auntie Liet, di ba may kurento ka sa akin before? Kasi if you want to know something, kung saan makikita, kung saan bibilin, ask her. So, yun ang naging mentality ko. Madalas tinetext ko yan. Saan nakakabili ng ganyan, yung mga pagkain nung araw. So, medyo alam ko na siya kung saan ako bibili nung ganito kasi kailangan ipasa ko sa kids ko rin eh. Kasi that's history. Pati yung bilihan sa Blooming Treat, alam ko na rin yan. Yung mga kinakain natin sa Quiapo. napuntahan ko na rin yan, naituro niya sa akin yan. So, alam na rin nung panganay ko about those things. Yun, ang huling usap naming kilay. Sabi niya, nagpa-retouch na ba siya ng kilay?
You know,
Hindi daw.
Rose, speaking of kilay, before she was cremated, ang ganda ng kilay, ang ganda ng makeup niya.
Oh, hindi ko siya nakita kasi talagang medyo
Yeah.
ano siya sa kilay niya. Sabi niya,
Yeah.
hindi ko makita, nagpalit
Oh,
ako
I
ng
wish
foam.
I could tell her ang ganda ng makeup mo, Mami Ju.
Speaking of kilay, Mary Rose, hindi ka ba tinaasan ng kilay?
Hindi. Hahanapin daw niya yung magkikilay kasi mure. Sabi ko, sige, hintayin ko yung text mo Sabi kong gano'n, i-text mo sa akin pag nakuha mo yung number. Kasi hindi ko naman patay yung kilay ko Sabi kong gano'n. Sabi niya, ay nako, yun dun sa amin, yung nagkikilay sa amin, magaling yon Sabi niyang gano'n. Kaso, ayan na nangyari. Yun daw. Mami ko natulog na, pasensya na kasi hindi siya makapasok
Oo, na high blood, no?
Ngayon medyo groggy pa rin si Mami. Pero she wants, kaso hindi pa siya okay. Okay.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you, Tita Rose. Ay, ate pala.
Ate Rose. Chels.
She's our cousin, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I always forget. Pati si Tita Shelly, tinatawagan ko Tita Shelly.
Yeah, you did it again.
I know, sorry.
Wow, si Tito Joe. Thank you, Ate Rose.
Wow. Sorry.
Hindi ate. That was Carol. She didn't know.
Wait, are you called Ate Joe now?
Kapal daw, sabi ni
We'll talk
Ninang.
We'll talk later, Jay.
That's
Kailan nakakanta?
Parang hindi bagay kumanta. Pray na lang tayo, tsaka sharing.
Okay,
Magsishare na lang ako.
Sige.
the video.
Talking about, can you hear me?
Ako yata ang prayer leader sa 5th day. Kailangan doon kakanta ka.
Oh my God. Parang hindi bagay kumanta Parang solo lang, labo. How can everybody understand me from the Americas? Hello. How about you from Australia? Good day, mate. Good day, everybody in Australia. Hirap kaya mag-accent ng Australian. Anyway, can I share about food again?
Okay, no more kilay, no more kilay, please.
No.
Yeah, pero may magaling ako magkikilay if you want. Dayang di ko nasabi kay Auntie Liet yun. Di sana natuwa siya. Anyway, talking about food, nung pandemic, since mahirap yung work, mahirap kumita ng pera, I opted to make Sans Rival. For those who didn't know. So when she found out, I only make mga 1 in a day kasi it's really hard to do. It takes me 3 hours to make 1. Kasi talagang labor of love yun. And then she calls me and says, "Hello, Ke." Sabi ko, "Auntie Let," sabi niya, "o-order ako ng Sans Rival mo." She wanted to help me. Sabi ko, "Opo, sige po. Order akong 4. Ha? Sabi ko yan. Bukas ha? Sabi ko, teka, time out. Sabi ko gano'n. Hindi ko kaya yun. Pwede bang 2 and 2? Sabi niya, o sige, padala mo sa akin, tapos uunahin ko muna yung malalayo. Yan sila Al at saka sila Ed. Yan. Tapos yung pangalawa sa akin at saka kay La Egay. Ganyan. So, true enough yun. Na-deliver ko naman yon. And I hope yung mga nakakain liked it. Yeah. Sorry to the Americans. You have to come home to taste it.
I'm coming. Just give me a chance.
When? Come on.
Tell me when there's no lockdown, then I'll come. So
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? There are like what 33,000 cases today in the Philippines, and that's not even accurate.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's
I
not
didn't know
accurate.
that.
Yeah, today it jumped. Anyway, yon. So food again to Antiliet. She wanted to help me, so she called me. Tapos I was reviewing our text messages kanina. And I was so, parang I went back to it talaga because on November 3, she said she went to Tagaytay, parang something like that, pero she didn't leave the car. She just wanted to leave because she's lakwachera, di ba? So sabi niya, hindi naman ako lumabas ng kotse eh. Kasi sinisita ko siya in my text. Sabi ko, bakit ka umalis? You told us not to go out. As you're the one going out. Ganyan, ganyan. But I did not leave the car. I just want to go there. Tapos, when she came back na, sabi ko, okay, buti nakauwi ka na. Sabi ko, okay, bye-bye, love you. And then she answered me with, love you more, more, and more. So, kanina parang, yun na naman, parang bumabalik na naman dun sa, nakaka-recover na sana ako, tapos babalik na naman dun, you know. Tapos when I counted the days, my dad passed away on December 27, 2020. Tapos Antiliet passed away a year and a week exactly after. Yun lang, parang sabi ko, Lord, tama na muna ha. Enough muna ito ha. Hindi ko nakakayanin to. Kasi yun, I was one of her best drivers. Yes. Di ba no? Huwag ka mag-disagree, Kuya Egay. Ako tagabigay ng sandwich mo.
oh, you
Sa
could drive
car.
all right. I know how well you drove. So I
No,
definitely
remember,
know how well you-
Ed, remember whenever we travel, mahina ang 140 sa amin and our cars were like what? The GSR, the liftback. I would be Kuya Egay's co-pilot, tapos si Ed and Arlene, and then si Allen Ate Edith, tapos si Ed. Since yung mga cars before, hindi pa sila automatic yung mga windows. Tapos sila Ed, puro upgrade, maglalagay sila ng mga automatic windows, ganyan. Tapos lalagpasan kami nila Ed, tapos si Arlene nagsusuklay, tapos bumababa yung bintana nila, pinagyayabang nila yung windows nila. Tapos lalagpas naman si Al, with his foot outside the window just to show us that this car is automatic. Yung payabangan sila, ganyan. Tapos kami naman ni Kuya Egay, kain lang ng kain. Basta gano'n, the trips were so numerous and so much fun. So during our time, Belly and Ina and Laika, Kim, ganyan, during our time, parang we were the first batch of the magugulos. And during our time, we weren't so protected yet. So lahat, anything goes. Yeah. So much fun. Di ba no, Joe? Di ba, Joe?
Oh, just a little bit of fun.
Shut up. Okay, next.
Do I
Thank
have
you.
to listen?
Oh, Carol's here.
That's okay. She knows.
I'm sure.
Hi, Tita Carol.
Hello,
Anybody
everyone.
else?
Unmute, dear.
Who else is gonna share?
Mine is a quick food one as well because the last time I was in the Philippines with Mary Chris, I explained to her that when I first went to the Philippines in 1978, first time I ever went to the Philippines, I never knew who these people were. We'd get these Christmas cards my mom would send us, and it'd say from Uncle Paking, Antiliet, Edith, Egay, and Eddie Boy. And I was like, who are these people? I didn't know who they
Eddie
were
Boy.
because we had never met them. So it's 1978. We go there, and I'm not used to jet lag. It's the first time we had flown overseas, and so we're jet lagged, and it's 4 a.m, and I smelled a smell when we're staying at Alu. It's like, what's that smell? And I realized that it was Mel and Antiliet making dinaguan for Goldilocks on Shaw Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
And I'd forgot, so a lot of people forget that the Goldilocks always got Mommy Ju to make the dinuguan for Goldilocks back then. And so every morning we'd smell the smell. And so I told Mary Chris in 2016, I said, you need to try Mommy Ju's dinuguan because she makes the best dinuguan. And I said, I won't tell you what it is. I said, you just need to try it. So Mommy Ju made it. We went to the Philippines in 2016 and she tried it and she loves it. Matter of fact, it's one of her favorite Filipino dishes. And I told her what it was. She said, it didn't matter. She says, as long as it's Mommy Ju's dinuguan, I'll eat it. And so she every time we go to a Filipino restaurant, we always try the dinuguan, and she said she always has to compare it to Mommy Ju's dinuguan because I told her that's the best one. And so that's my story about Mommy Ju and food. I have many other stories, but I figured I'd keep it to the food one because
Yeah.
78 when I would smell that dinuguan in the morning at 4 in the morning to now, it's still the same. It's very good. So Mommy Ju, I'm going to miss you just for that and just letting my daughter learn how to eat Filipino foods because of you. Thanks, guys.
It's a nice sharing, Joe. Thank you.
Yeah, we all just ate dinner here, but then now I think I'm hungry again. I'm thinking about Ninang Senserval because it was sent over to our house and it was so yummy. Baka nagmana ka kay Mommy Ju, Ninang Ke.
Yeah, I'll
Pero
eat it.
yung- Yeah, pero the recipe I was reading Ina, I was reading Ina's Facebook and she said condensed milk. Parang
Yeah, wait lang. Wait lang, Ninang Ke.
my remembrance of it is evaporated milk.
It's
not condensed milk.
Oh my gosh, guys. So, nag-compose pa ako niyan. Tapos, in my head, it was condensed milk. Anyway, tapos pina-check ko pa yan kay ate. Parang, okay, yan. Ganyan. Tapos, nung nag-comment kanina, oh my God, it's evap. It's evap, everybody.
That's
Thank
why
you.
I
We'll edit
commented.
her-
That's why I commented and said, my recipe is different because I called her also for that.
Para no one knows, it's evap.
Oh, Ina, you tried remaking it?
No, di ba yung sinend ko sa chat natin from our,
Oh, yeah.
evap. Yeah, Ina was wrong.
It's okay, Ina. Ina was the one who documented all the recipes that Mommy Ju taught us. But then it was so difficult to understand kasi sasabihin lang ni Mommy Ju, oh, lagyan mo ng toyo, lagyan mo ng suka. But then walang measurement. So up to now, we still don't know.
If you guys,
Naka-list na yung ingredients.
if you guys
Tuwa
want
ako
to make
talaga
the
dun
if you guys want to make the
So-
leche flan, I still have the I still have Mommy Ju's original laneras that Mommy Ju that kept looking from Dad, but Dad never returned them.
Hindi kasi binalik.
There are two kinds of leche flan na ginagawa si Auntie Jet. Isa yung kakainin ng pamilya at isa yung pamimigay. Dalawang
And
kinds yun.
and Kuya
oo.
Egay special. There's a Kuya Egay special, yung mga tirang yung nilalagay
Yung
niya sa
gilid?
katsa. Yung sobra-sobra, kay Egay yun. Kuya Egay
Bubbly.
yun.
Gusto ko yung bubbly.
Oh, yun nga, yung kay Kuya Egay yun, yung pinakahuli. Yung pinagpigaan ng katsa, yung the cloth. She puts it in a cloth, di ba? Like a
Sasalain.
sieve. Yung sinala, yung pinagsalaan, yun ang kay Kuya Egay.
Oh, iba gusto mo pala.
Tatak ng leche flan.
Latak.
In
Yeah, gusto
lata.
niya yun.
Yung gusto ng lahat ng anak ni Mommy Ju is yung gilid lang ng leche flan. So, sa family, pag may nakahain na leche flan, mauuna yun sina Ninang Ed, sina Dad. Pagdating
Yeah,
sa
si Mama.
yung lahat ng gilid nakaganon-ganon. Mukha na siyang hexagon.
Yeah, from oval, it becomes a weird shape.
Actually, we found the solution to that. Since we like the edges, right, the sides,
Uh-huh.
because of the bubbles and it's a bit burnt
Uh-huh. It's
flavoring.
kind of bitter and sweet.
So what we did, yung alam niyo yung Libby's na aluminum can ng sausage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Small one.
Yeah. We put a mix there, tapos sinasama namin yun sa pressure cooker. Because
So you have a
bas-
tiny one.
yeah, because basically what's gonna happen is yung buong leche flan mo puro gilid halos. And then we can only do
Makabili nga
that
ng
with the
Libby's.
yeah, we can only do that with the Libby sausage because it's made out of aluminum. The rest, di ba, the local cans are
No,
Pwede
it's
din
not
yung
good. Yeah.
liver spread na tan. Pwede rin.
Ha?
basta yung kailangan aluminum.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Idea.
Yes. Meron akong hindi natapos na sharing during the cremation.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
well, maraming hindi naman naka-attend dun to begin with. Meron akong hindi natapos. Is Jay still here?
Yes,
Yep.
nandito ako yan.
Yes.
There,
Yeah.
with
Hi,
Nandito
Yeah, I
ako.
was-
Jay.
Hi,
Hello.
Jay. You know, I remember before, pag pumupunta kami sa States.
Bang
no?
gising lang eh, so sorry.
No, yeah. It's okay. So, I remember before sa US, whenever Mommy Ju will go shopping, the Tito Romy will drive for us. And then si Jay, syempre, kasama lagi dahil siya yung baby that time. And then I remember si Mommy Ju, pag tapos na siya mag-ikot, he would always remind Jay, oh, what do you like, Jay? You know? So si Jay lagi may hawak yan ng maliit na Lego box. You know? I think it's like a set that he's trying to complete. So bibili na Mami yon because Mommy Ju treats Jay like her own baby. Si Jay yung isa sa mga baby na pamangkin eh. Apart from Ting. Who's younger between Ting and Jay?
Jay.
Ako
So
pa
si
rin.
Jay talaga ang baby.
Are you being? Bunso?
Yeah,
Baby
among the cousins.
Jay.
Yeah.
Siyempre,
So-
siyempre na.
So I remember that kasi that time I was already in high school pero si Jay baby pa nun eh. So I remember that Mommy Ju would always treat him like her baby na parang before check out hihingi niya na kay Jay kung ano yung gusto pabili ni Jay. But the main sharing here is the lesson behind it. So this is to remind all my niece and nephews and sons and kids to invest on the next generation. Buy them the cheap Lego because when they get rich, they'll buy you perfume. Ah, that's the lesson. That's the moral behind there. Mommy Ju invested on those cheap little Lego boxes, and Jay replaced them with the French perfume.
Of her
Uy!
choosing pa yun, you know.
Wala kang choice.
Hindi, yun lang. Just to share.
No,
Pero
yeah. Thanks, Kuya. I still remember the
Kuya Jay, I realized favorite ka talaga niya ni Mommy Ju. It's me, Crisel. Remember I sent you the screenshot?
Yes.
Yeah, so for everyone here, sorry, I'm just gonna share. So yeah, I really just realized na favorite niya si Kuya Jay because I was sharing this also with the cousin. Si Mommy Ju, text yan ng, I think even before the pandemic, basta she would text me, para all the updates sa family, most of the time, sa kanya ko lang nakukuha or reminder. So my Viber and my text messages, like every other week or every month, birthday ni Tita Grace mo, birthday ni Tito Egay mo, birthday ng Ninong Joe mo, birthday ni ganyan. Pero yung pinaka-consistent talaga, birthday ni Tito Jay mo, every year, birthday ng Ninong Jay mo, binati mo na ba, ganyan-ganyan. And then, he would call him, naalala ko pag nandyan kami sa States, at tawag dyan, JJ. And then, remember, Kuya Jay, the last time we bought her, when I was in the States, sinamahan ko yan si Kuya Jay to buy perfume for Mommy Ju. So the last one that he bought, at least when I was there, medyo mahal. Luxury brand na. So, binigay na niya kay Mami Ju. Tapos ang unang tanong ni Mami Ju, magkano to? Sayo sabihin ni Kuya Jay, secret daw. Tapos nung kaming dalawa na lang ni Mami Ju, tinanong niya ako, magkano to, Crisel? Sabihin mo sa akin.
Hopefully, hindi mo sinabi.
Hindi ko sinabi. I remember lang, but yeah, Tita Lorena is right. Si Kuya Jay is the one who looks like Tita Romy kasi. I think there's a pic that we should find that yung comparison, super twins. Kuya Jay and Tito Romy, whoever has that picture. Yun lang.
Thanks, Trisel.
You're welcome. Kim, segue.
Anyway, well, kung wala nang kwento, we can always continue tomorrow. Let me know lang. Yeah, siguro gutom na siguro yung mga ibang tao, no? Thanks everyone who shared their stories about food and their memories about Mami Ju. Let's continue again tomorrow. Baka si Tito Douglas. Namilit na pala. Tito Douglas, maybe you can share with us tomorrow. Si Kuya Ian. So some names to look forward to tomorrow. Thanks, guys.
Sa akin naman, I will do it later.
Now
If I make my sharing, I'm sure not all of you would be able to appreciate it because what I will be saying are memories of what transpired in the family nung mga bata pa kami. And I hope all my other cousins can join during this Zoom. So we could all relate to what I will be saying as to who Auntie Yet is. Kasi kayo mga apo, hindi nyo na inabutan yung panahon namin eh.
Yeah.
So you don't really know who Auntie Yet was during her days. At nung buhay pa yung mga kapatid niya. So I would rather leave it at that and I will reserve my time later on. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tito Douglas.
Yeah, we will
Douglas,
respect that.
Douglas, may request lang si Ke. Pagka nag-share ka daw, wag sa Spanish
Ha? Well, pasensya ka na kaya. Alam mo, sa pamilya kaming dalawa lang ni Chelsea nag-uusap ng Kastila. Pasensya ka na. Kami yung medyo Kastila eh. Ha? Kaming dalawa ni Chelsea nakakaintindihan.
Pasensya ka na. Si Douglas talagang yan eh. Ilustrado yan eh. Wala kang magagawa kung party ka ng mga ng mga Indio.
Hindi, yan namang Madrigal apelidong Kastila yan. Kaya lang yung Juan, yan talagang Indio noong araw.
Sagot Juan? Anak si Juan.
Ayan, basta excited na ako. I can't wait to hear those stories.
Forward to
That's tomorrow.
We don't know. Whenever Tito Douglas is ready.
Yeah, let's wait for him.
Virus can join. Sana.
We'll give you the time to prepare.
I hope Tito Romy can join us para marinig din ni Tito Romy sasabihin ko because Tito Romy was a witness to all this eh. Yung mga panahon na yun. Until it was to the family nung araw. Nung buhay pa yung magkakapatid, 11 magkakapatid dyan. No? Sabi nga ni Tito Romy kahapon, 11 brothers and sisters, dalawa na lang sila natitira. So nung buhay pa sila 12, kung gaano kagulo yung pamilya, no? Dadagdag mo yung pamilya sa Bulacan, yung nasa Giginto, magulong kwentuhan. Kami mga bata, we were just silent bystanders na mga usyoso lang kami, mga usi, sabi nga. But I remember those days and I will divulge everything. Lahat yung mga nangyari para makita niyo, ma-appreciate niyo who Auntie Yet really was during her days. Yung buhay pa yung magkakapatid. Okay? I will reserve it for later. And make sure you're present para ma-appreciate niyo gusto talaga si Auntie Yet.
Yeah, super interested to hear the story. I think even all the apos will agree that we're all excited to know that other side of Mami Ju.
Meron
We're
lang akong
looking
trivia
forward for
babanggitin,
it.
Kim. Si Douglas,
Mm,
napapagkamalan niya anak ni Tito Romy nung bata. Maliit.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oo, nangyari
Yeah.
yun. Nangyari na rin yun.
Kaya
Nangyari sa Misericordia. Ako, inosente, walang alam. Hindi ko alam ako
Si Tito Romy antok na.
kwento ko rin yun. Tsaka kung sino ang mastermind doon. Oh.
Angelina, pakigising.
Kwento ko na lang sa inyo. Sino yung mga conspirators? O paano nangyari yun?
Yung mga
Sige.
kapatunan mo, Douglas, dapat si Bojit andyan.
Oo, dapat si Bojit nandiyan.
God
Kaya
bless
wala
Tito Bog.
dapat at saka si Tito. Buhay pa si Stalin, dalawa.
Yeah, I was looking for Ninong Bogs pero wala ata siya today. So
I think
next time,
Tito Bogs kasi is in ano. I think Tito Bogs is in doing therapy ata eh.
Okay.
Therapy where?
Yung sa tuhod niya.
Okay. Therapy.
Anyway, sige. So I'll reserve my comments later. I'll just make all the cuentos and you would really appreciate it.
Yeah. Dapat full attendance kami for Tito Douglas. Lahat dito.
All this about the kare-kare, the bagoong, the leche plan, marami pa yan. Hindi pa ninyo alam yan.
The Shanghai, it's masarap also.
Hindi masyadong Shanghai. Marami
Iba
ibang
yung
pagkain
Shanghai
ng araw
niya.
na menu sa Torres family na hindi niyo pa alam. You're just limited to the kare-kare and the leche plan.
The dinuguan, the
Marami pang iba.
poppies.
Yun. Sino nagsabi nun?
Poppies, ako po.
Ikaw? Ayun, okay. Darating tayo dyan.
You know the recipe? Ninong kita, alam mo? Tinanggal mo ko sa Viber.
Hindi kita kilala.
You removed me.
Alam ko si Rivera Rose Rodrigo eh. Akala ko scammer eh.
Oh no!
Malay ko, baka mamaya ma-hack mo yung mga data namin.
No! Hindi ako techie person.
Kaya very careful kami rito sa kaya make sure next time maglalagay ka ng isang pangalan dyan na Masira Torres para makita namin. Pag wala kang Torres dyan,
Bati. Sige po.
Okay?
Noted. I'll change my
Siguro tumagal naman yata ng mga 2 minutes.
Kung magsisimula ka pang 4th generation ka, kaya kailangan maglalagay ka apelido mo.
Okay. Oo nga, no, for
proper identification ka.
Oo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks everyone. Good night.
Sige.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
See you tomorrow.
How's the COVID situation at your home?
Yeah.
What?
Bye everyone. Tomorrow again.
Good night, everybody. See you
How's the
tomorrow.
COVID situation there?
Good morning.
At
Dito
home?
Romy, matulog ka ng muli. Dito
Yeah,
Romy, maano pa?
So
Ray.
is Ray positive?
Yes.
He tested positive, so.
Yes.
Oh man.
You did? Okay.
But you're isolated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
We're hoping for the best.
Yeah, but is he asymptomatic? No.
He's symptomatic.
Oh.
He is
Just
symptomatic.
mild symptoms. That's what he told me last night. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's just tired, body weakness, but no fever. Body
Yeah.
aches. And then so we tested Luke yesterday. He's negative because he's going to go to school today. But not school. He's on a senior project. So it's just so I told him you better social distance. But he's okay. I mean, we're all asymptomatic, the rest of us.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
Well, stay
I'll
healthy.
call you separately because I know the Zoom ends already, right? We only have a certain amount. And
Yes.
he's fine, and we'll join tomorrow, or I'll join tomorrow. I'm sorry I was so late. I'm not a techie person, and I didn't want to wake him up, and I couldn't
No,
figure
no.
it out.
it's okay.
Thanks for making it
Okay.
anyway. Thanks, Tito
Thanks,
Days.
Days.
Thanks,
Bye, guys.
everybody. Thanks, Kamankins.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
I'll go
Thank you.
ahead. Bye.
See you guys. Have a good night.
Eh, Tito Romy, tulog ka na muna, Tito Romy.
Good night, guys.
Nantok pa si Tito Romy. Tulog ka na, Tito
Aga
Romy.
pa. Aga pa.
Good morning, Tita Romy.
Thank you for waking up. Mute eh.
Sige, okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
Night.